Imagine spending 5 hours of editing a project. Everything is looking perfect, and the next day you open After Effects only to see missing footage. Your videos are gone, your images are gone, your project looks completely broken. Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 5 of After Effects Beginner series, and in today's video I am going to show you how professionals organize their project, how to import files, and how to avoid one of the biggest beginner mistakes in After Effects. So without wasting a minute, let's get started. So first we will understand what is the project panel. The first thing you will notice after opening After Effects is this panel on the left side. This is called the project panel. Think of the project panel as your project library. Every image, every video, every audio file, every composition, every solid. Basically everything you are going to use inside your animation lives here. If it's not inside the project panel, you simply can't use in it your project. So this panel is much more important than most beginners realize. Now imagine working on a project with 20 videos, 100 images, 15 audio tracks, logos, animations, backgrounds, and everything is dumped into one place. Finding a simple file would become a nightmare. That's exactly why professional motion designers always organize everything into folder. Now here is something that confuses almost every beginner. When you import a video into After Effects, does After Effects actually copy that file into the project? The answer is no. It simply creates a link to the original file stored on your computer. Think about it like creating a shortcut on your desktop. The project panel works in exactly the same way. This is one of the most important concepts you need to understand before moving forward. Now let's say you imported a video today. Everything is working perfectly. Tomorrow you decide to rename the video, or maybe you move it into another folder. Now when After Effects tries to find that file, it can't, because the link has changed. As the result, you will see the famous missing footage warning. Instead of your video, you will see a colored placeholder, and inside the project panel you will notice that the file is marked as missing. This doesn't mean your project is destroyed. It simply means After Effects has lost the connection. Now how to fix missing footage? Luckily, the solution is incredibly simple. Just right click on the missing file. Choose Reload Footage if the file still exists with the same name, or select Replace Footage, then File. Then simply navigate to the new location of your media. Click on Open, and just like that, everything connects automatically. It avoids unnecessary problems later. Now how to import media into After Effects? Now let's bring some files onto our project. There are two easy ways to do this. The first method is simply double-clicking inside the empty area of the project panel. A file browser opens. Select your videos, then images or audio files, then click on Open, and they are imported instantly. And the second method is even easier. Open the folder on your computer, then select your files and simply drag and drop them directly into the project panel. Now let's talk about organizing your assets. Once your files are imported, don't just leave everything scattered around. Create folders. You can click on the new folder icon, then rename it, then drag related files inside. Keeping everything organized makes your workflow much faster, especially when you are working on large commercial projects. Now how to add files to your composition? Now that your assets are inside the project panel, it's time to actually use them. For example, create an image folder, a video folder, and audio folder. Simply drag a video and drop it into the timeline. Instantly it becomes a layer inside your composition. Videos appear based on their actual duration, but images work a little differently. Since an image doesn't have a time duration, it stretches across the entire composition by default. If you want it shorter, you can always trim it later inside the timeline. Understanding this small difference will make your editing much easier. Congratulations! You have just learned one of the most important parts of Adobe After Effects. It may not be the flashiest feature, but understanding the project panel now will save you from countless mistakes as your project becomes more advanced. And trust me, professional motion designers rely on this workflow every single day. In the next episode, things get even more exciting. We will finally dive into animation, where you will learn about keyframes, motion, and the basic principles that brings your graphics to life. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next one. Till then, bye bye.